Hey Divadolls, this is Crystal Chanel, and in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to do your eyeshadow and get this pretty blue hue. Stay tuned. So I've done one eye already, and what I'm doing now is just putting on my concealer, which I'll have all the details for which one it is on the bottom. And also keep in mind, dolls, that I've already prepped and primed my eye. So this is the Urban Decay Eye Potion, which is great for keeping the full color and keeping even application of your eyeshadow. I've also used on my face Hourglass primer, which has a bit of a tint to it. And that's again for all over my face. So what I like to do after blending my concealer is actually use my NYX white jumbo pencil. What I do is put it all over my eyelid. This is great and it works well with any bright colored eyeshadows, so it really gives you the full color of your eyeshadow. Next, what I do is grab the eyeshadow and I pack it on the brush on both sides. I'll be sure to tap the brush a little bit, that way I can let go of any leave out. And then what I do is pat the eyeshadow onto my eyelid. Now, this is going to take a little time. What you do is just basically build the color up. So sorry I'm out of frame, I didn't know. I was looking at my mirror. But all I'm doing is going back and forth over my eyelid and I'm packing the color on with my eyeshadow. Now what I do here is just blend a little bit of the color upward into the crease of my eye without putting extra powder on my brush, if that makes sense. This way you can blend it without adding more color. It's all about the blending, ladies. Next, I'm just taking a lighter sheer color. Also notice I changed my brush. This is more of a fluffy brush, and I'm just putting this light shimmer color underneath my actual brow, so right on my brow bone. This is going to serve as my highlighter. Okay, so next I'm using the chocolate color from my Naked 2 palette. Notice I'm putting this chocolate color directly into my crease. Just by simply putting it in the crease with one brush. Now I'm using a clean fluff brush and I'm simply blending. At this point, I'm just taking the brush back and forth. Sorry about that, my camera is going out of focus, but all I'm doing here is running the brush back and forth because it's all about blending, ladies. You want your lines and colors to all blend. So what I'm doing now is taking my NYX Jumbo Pencil again. This time I'm actually lining the inner lash line. So again, I didn't know I was out of frame, definitely apologize for that. But all I did was line the inner rim of my eye. And what I like to do to get the color vibrant is just go back and pat back on my initial color. So that's all I'm doing now, is just patting in the center of my eyelid the blue again. Also what I did was put a little bit of the chocolate brown as well as a little bit of the blue on my bottom lash line, like barely there, but as you can see, right after I did my white lash line with the pencil, I put a little bit of eyeshadow directly underneath. That way you can see the color under your eye as well. Okay, next is mascara. I definitely put mascara over my natural lashes to cover any type of fallout from the eyeshadow, and it also makes my lashes look the best. So as you can see, I've added my lashes on, and it looks really dark because I did use mascara also on my false lashes. And here I'm just going to finish up my face. This way I'm putting my actual foundation on, which is over top of my concealer. And a doll loves her highlight. So what I'm doing now is just adding my highlight color. This is from Yves Saint Laurent, and I'll put all the details again in the bottom box. And I'm putting this directly onto the bridge of my nose as well as the middle of my forehead. Next is on to the contour. So this is how you get beat to the gods, ladies. This is what I'm using my Sonia Kashuk brush for. I'm going to dip it into my blush from MAC, which is called Blunt, and simply carve out my cheeks. Now I'm adding just a little bit more definition to my face. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little dark color to my neck and also to the sides of my nose to do a baby contour. Pucker up. The last thing are my lips. So I'm lining my lips with my MAC Cork Lipliner. And I'm finishing my lip up with my MAC Styled In Sepia, which is a matte color, and I really do love the way it looks. And there you have it, dolls. Easy, breezy, pretty blue hue. And be sure to tune in for my other videos, like this one here, where I tell you the truth about box braids. Click to hear more.
I think that's because they are so long. Now I do wear long weaves, anywhere from 24 to 32 inches. But weaves is a lot less dense. You can just throw it in a ball, like in a bun or whatever. These are really annoying.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Chrissy the Doll, or also visit me on Facebook, Crystal Chanel Blog. And as always, stay fabulous and stay fierce.